figure out if you just subconsciously failed the program here and you didn't. I just want to, I would like to know that before you pass the mic. If you want, just pass the mic if you don't want to do it.
No, I would love to do it.
Well, then we need to do that.
Okay.
Okay? So, was it a big deal for you to get A's from your parents and you? Or they didn't care and you didn't care?
No, they didn't care. They didn't care too much.
Okay, so what about you?
I just wanted to be a straight A student.
That's right. That's probably all that went down. You didn't fail. You're running a program that you need to get a straight A on everything. Well, you got a straight A on it that I couldn't connect today. And now I realize, because I couldn't connect right away, my subconscious kicked in and said, well, you're failing this, and you can't think that you're failing something and be successful. Tell me what you think.
I'm blanking, Dr. Wolf.
What?
I'm blanking. I feel like I'm disconnected again.
Guess what that means? You're just on the verge of a major breakthrough. Your subconscious wants to just have you swirling around. I can't think straight. I said, where's simmering to Alicia? Oh, we ain't fish. I said, that's not true. Now tell me, where is she? She's been outside of her comfort zone. Anybody notice I've been kind of pushing her a little bit? Okay? So now, guess what? What we got to do when we come here back at lunch, we got to talk about therapeutic vomiting. And if Simran would have did therapeutic vomiting this morning and taken a half an hour, 40-minute nap, she'd be sitting here. Because she can't stomach herself because she wanted to succeed and do more, go quicker, go faster, be more. You've got to be patient with yourself. I make me sick to my stomach. You make me sick to my stomach, okay? My stomach's in knots. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Well, then you should do therapeutic vomiting. And when we come back this afternoon, we're going to talk about therapeutic vomiting because this is a good time. How's your stomach feel?
It feels okay.
A little closer.
It feels okay.
Okay. It's just your head.
Maybe.
Well, if it's not your stomach and your head, what is it?
I think it's my head.
You know it's your head.
Yeah.
It's okay to say that.
It is my head.
Okay, so what do you think's causing you to do this? We just said. Let me tell you, when you get close to a breakthrough, it's going to try to distract you. Okay, right, here we go. Honey, yes, love. You know what I'm going to do? What are you going to do? Well, I want to fit into that bathing suit this year, so I'm going to start doing some exercise every day, and I'm going to cut back on foods that aren't good for us, try to get rid of them, and start eating better. Oh, you go ahead, sweetie. Okay, so he's got maybe 20 pounds, she's got 20 pounds extra, and guess what he always says? Go ahead. Because women are supposed to be sexy, and men, they could put their beer on their belly and keep it sitting there, and they're still the king of the castle. Yeah, not. Okay? So anyways, so she goes along, she starts cutting out the toxic foods, starts cutting out the toxic drinks, starts exercising a little bit, and he goes, whoa, you're starting to look good. Okay, now, goes along, it's about now 2 months, she has lost 15 pounds. Now it's 3 months, she's lost the 20 pounds. Oh my God, now she's tightening up and being toned, and guess what? He can still put his beer on his belly. His subconscious is going to jump right in the middle and say, honey, well, first of all, wow, you look, you're looking, now he doesn't know what to say. Because guess what? Now she's on the open market again. Hey, honey, what? Listen, you've been doing so good, we should celebrate. Let's have a bottle of wine tonight and a triple cheese pizza. What? No, 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 it won't hurt you. You're doing so well. He wants her back where he is because he's lacking confidence. Your subconscious is lacking confidence and it wants you back where you were. You're doing beautifully. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Wolf.
Yeah. So now that you've been distracted and you couldn't focus, it says you've been doing the work. Congratulations. Just be calm, just breathe, just smile and go, whatever, and hand the mic over.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
This was.
I just want to say something. You're rocking yourself. Maybe you didn't get the mirror work like you wanted, but I saw more than the mirror work.
Yeah.
More than the mirror work. Look at this.
I'm definitely feel really great. I feel really great about myself and Sharon. I'm forgiving myself for having a brain that's on fire and can't remember shit.
Let's get to the point where we're not forgiving ourselves about the brain on fire and say, it's out of my view.
Yeah. I feel really great. I do.
Yeah.
I feel really great. I am being in the present moment more, and not looking ahead. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Well, who fucking knows? Like, just
Yeah,
be,
you can
be
only-
here now, you know? Like,
Well,
this
for
is-
one thing, can you experience tomorrow?
No.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah.
What am I going to do tomorrow?
Yeah.
I've already experienced it.
Who cares? Who cares? Is it even going to be tomorrow, you know? I mean, literally. I've been doing that my whole
Are we
life.
really here?
Yeah.
Not
Are we
yet.
even here? Or is this just an illusion? I think I just wrote a song. I felt phenomenal. I was like, I looked across and I saw Sharon looking at me and I was like, hey, let's do our thing. And I felt really grateful because I feel Sharon has done a tremendous amount of work, and I've seen some of it on Facebook, and she's just so vibrant and beautiful. I mean, who doesn't want to stare into Sharon's eyes? Like, right? She's so stunning. And it's not really just your outside, which is stunning, but really, I mean, I really feel you're such a beautiful soul, and you've really got there. You've gotten there. And so staring into your eyes was just a pleasure. And at first I felt just happy and joyful and like so pleasant to be here and be, you know, in the pools of blue and beauty. And then it, you know, progressed, and I felt really, what was the second part I felt? There goes that brain. Just grateful, and then eventually I felt like you and I looked at each other and were like, we have got this. We've totally got this. Like, I got this. And then it transformed into, okay, now how do we get this out? Like, how do we get this out to other people? Because we got this, you know. It's like, and it really is that it's so important to get it before you can give it. And I'm, you know, you're a little ahead of me because you've been doing it a little longer. And it's like, yeah, you know, and I felt like your compassion, like you do have this. Stop doubting, and you know, just remain where you are in this moment all the time, and then that's how you get there to give it to other people. And so I've really felt like you were empowering me and helping me, and then I totally got dosed for real, and that was the first time I felt those endorphins and, you know, the good shit and I was like, ooh, I just want to stay here because I really do. It feels so good. So thank you. Thanks for that dose.
Love is a
Wow.
drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done this couples connection a few times, and
Really?
And even with myself in the mirror,
Yeah.
and we did, because I didn't have a partner, so I would just go in the mirror. And you know, it was really interesting because we have some similarities in our story, and I'm the youngest, and you're the youngest, etc. And I felt it was so beautiful because it was like for the longest time I've been trying to get my little girl to come out and play, and it was like it was an infusion, and I could see her coming out. And it was like, I'm like, okay, come on, baby, come on.
Started giggling.
Oh. So it was really a beautiful moment and moments. And it was like, I could really feel, not see, I could feel her going into that little fear thing. It was like, okay, am I going to expose myself? And then it was like, it's okay, because I've done it too, and I've been there, not wanting to expose myself. And so it's like, come on. And so it was really empowering to be in that place with you, and it was such an honor. And so you taught me a lot too. And it really is all about trusting in yourself and really trusting in this process and allowing that to really happen. And when you can shed, and you know, I'm not really any further along than anybody. There's still a lot of shedding going on, and there's still so much that I'm learning too as well every single day. That these moments actually empower me more and more in regards to this passion and this purpose, and to really sense that how traumatized that we have been, and it's not our fault, and it's just like you just want that little girl to come out, and you know, afterwards I sang the song to you, you know, The Power of Now, because I sung it the other day, and if you ever have a moment to listen to that song by Alexia Chellan, because the power is now, and let the water wash away your tears and the fire burn away your fears.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So again, I saw so much light, just everything was light in your eyes. And one point, a little nervousness, but yet a calmness and strength. And joy, at the end, joy and light.
Yeah, when I first looked into Debbie's eyes, I actually saw my mother right away. And as I looked, I noticed different feelings in either eye of yours. So when I'd look into your left, it was wider open. Wider, I felt like it was opening, like this open heart kind of feeling. And then when I looked into your other eye, yeah, this like this gem. There's this gem within, and it was just so bright, and I hadn't noticed it before, and so while I felt with the balance of the eyes this uncertainty, right, I started to feel more confidence as I looked in, and that just this knowing that it's there, that you, yeah, this is a very strong wisdom thing for me while I looked. So yeah, thank you for allowing me to look in.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Would you guys like to go?
Well, this one for me was way easier. I felt like I connected better to him immediately this time. And I don't know, the whole time I just kept thinking of our dreams. And then I just got really emotional. Tears running down my face. I'm like, we've been dreaming this dream for so long. And then I just kept thinking to myself, we got this. And I saw it in his eyes, we got this, we got this. And then the tears went away and the smile was just there, and yeah, we got this.
So we ran out to the bathroom is how this all starts. We come back in, you guys are all paired up. I'm like, hurry, we're already late. I start my watch. 8 minutes later, you come in, okay, let's start. No problem, we're already doing it.
Foreplay.
So the 10 minutes goes off, and it was like everybody said on the second time, it's like way faster, maybe more comfortable.
I let it run for 12 minutes.
I know. My timer was still going.
Can't pull anything over you.
No.
Yeah, I did.
But it was interesting because
That was for you.
we did the 10 minutes, and we took a break and hugged and like had a brief quiet conversation amongst ourselves because everyone else was still in it. And she's like, well, I'm like, I'm comfortable. Back's getting sore, but and we just came back and forth in and out of looking in each other's eyes, and it was awesome. And it's so beautiful and incredible how what she stated is exactly what I was feeling. Like, mind-blowing. That I was thinking the same thing, that we got this. This has been a dream for a long time. And it's real. It's here. It's happening. And we're in control.
And we're going fishing to catch the big one.
And we're going to go fishing so somebody else can eat it.
My partner was Brenda this time, and what I noticed immediately is she has my mother's eyes. So yeah, I actually was at peace and had a whole conversation with my mother the whole time. Yeah, it was beautiful. Thank you, Brenda.
It's really interesting that she said she saw her mom. Your eyes are very much like my eyes. I felt like I was looking into my own eyes. And all I could think about was beauty. That's all I heard was beauty. But then I heard inner beauty. She can't see her inner beauty. But then your face morphed into my face and was like, oh, I can't see my own inner beauty. And then I also saw my mom's face, and my mom does not see her own worth. But all that I heard was inner beauty, inner beauty. So, thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you.
This second time for me was a little bit, it was totally different than the first time for me. Looking into Bee's eyes, her eyes were going, bow, 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 and I'm like, okay. And I just see this little girl and and the face just morphed, and I was like, well, what's that? Why is that happening? And then it was like I was trying to be calm and try to center myself, and you got this, you can do this. I guess my subconscious mind was fighting me, and then it was like, you're just a devil child, and you're bad. And I'm like, no, I'm not bad. I'm really trying to be good. Okay, I'm trying to concentrate here. Just shut up. Right. Anyways, it was the battle.
I get it.
I'm sorry. But in the end, it was wonderful because then we hugged.
I guess I never realized that my eyes dark that much.
Well, you know what they say, you can't hit a missing target. I mean, a moving target. You can't hit a moving target. And the reality is you don't want anybody to know you. Why? We won't talk about that right now.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was pretty steady with my eyes.
Oh, there you go. So more steadier than before.
Whenever I look, I'm really thankful when people look at my eyes and we can do this. And
Can you keep it a little closer?
And I'm very thankful. It's really a gift that the other person is giving me because they're saying, look at you, I see you. I probably always, being the youngest, I always felt I'm not seen and I try to hide away. I don't want to stand out. But God gave me a son that make me stand out no matter how hard I try to hide. I'm thankful when I see your eyes that they are beautiful. You give me a sense of serenity, calmness, and I just feel your dreams coming alive, and just the sense that your dreams will what you want to do will come true. And that is also my dream. Because of Enoch, my house is becoming like a little healing center. So it's right there and people can come. Yeah. I always have dreams of wanting to speak out. And halfway through my speech, I'm always choked. I'm still trying to see how I can get through that.
You're already through it, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're already through it. There's no getting through it. We just did it. We just did it. I want to thank everybody for your bravery. You know what? I got to tell you something. It's not what I can do for the world. It's what we can do for the world. Thank you. Have a beautiful lunch. We'll meet in 1 hour.